Hello, Rocketeers. Happy Monday. Guess what? It's Crazy Hair Day. Woohoo! I can't wait to see all your Crazy Hair Day pictures. I'm super excited, and I'm sure there will be some great ones. I can't wait to see it. But for now, let's get started with our lesson, okay? So for our lesson today, we'll be taking a look at numbers, 3-digit numbers, and we'll be trying to make the biggest number possible. So I'll show you how to do that. And for today's activity, you will need playing cards or your flashcards that we've been making them. You will need 3 sets. So 3 sets of the note cards, numbers 0 through 9, okay? 0 through 9. And you will need at least 3 sets. And if you're using the playing cards, I will show you which cards to take out. And something to write with, and some paper, okay? So go grab these items right now and come right back so we can get to work. All right, Rocketeers, now that you have your paper, something to write with, and either your note cards or your deck of cards, we can get started. First thing, if you have the playing cards, we only need numbers 0 through 9, correct? So we have ace, and we want all the way through 9, and we will not be using 10, jack, queens. The kings will be our number 0 because we had a previous lesson and activity that we use the king as a 0, so let's just keep it consistent and use the king as our number 0. Got it? So I'll put my cards away now. Put them aside. And since my cards are not shuffled, I will go ahead and do that now. Shuffle your cards. One more time, just to make sure. Okay, so now we can start our game activity. So I will start by making 3 lines like this and 3 rows. And we're trying to make the biggest number, remember? So biggest number. So I will go ahead and flip a card, and I got number 5. So Rocketeers, if we're trying to make the biggest numbers, we should keep this left side right here for numbers that are for large numbers. So for like big numbers, like bigger numbers, we should place them here. It's a strategy. This is a strategy game because you want to make the biggest numbers. So if you put your smallest numbers here, it won't work. So you want to put biggest numbers, smaller numbers on this side. So 5 is right in the middle, so I'll just go right here. 5. And I'll flip another card. 9. Now 9 is a big number, so I'll go ahead and add it to this side of the paper, the left side. One more. 7. Now 7 is so our highest number is 9, so 7 is pretty up there, so I'll put my 7 here. Ooh, another 9. And 2, so 2 is pretty small, so I'll go here. And 7, I think we can get 7, 7, 7. Let's try. All right. 2, I'll put number 2 here. I'm going to put my 5 here. Look at that, Rocketeers. I got the same number twice. And, oh man, look at this. It's my lucky day. 777. 777. That's my lucky number. So, Rocketeers, my biggest number is 952. So, 952 was my biggest number. Now, I want to see what your biggest number will be. All right, Rocketeers, that is it for our activity today. However, if you have someone else to play with you, you can do 2, 3, 4 person game. And the way you want to play, if you're doing multiple people, it is you take a turn and then they take a turn. So you flip a card, put your number down on your piece of paper, and then the other person should have their own piece of paper, and they'll go next. So you take turns. You flip one card, write down your number. The other person flips a card, write down their number, and then you take turn. One turn each, and then at the end of the game, you can compare and see who has the biggest number. Okay, Rocketeer, my biggest number was 952, and I want to see who can get a bigger number than mine. All right, Rocketeers, I will see you next time. And I think I'll go play the lottery today because I just hit 777. So who knows? Let's try. All right, Rocketeers, see you next time.